Does God laugh?
Yes. Maybe. Yeah. No.
Maybe.
Well, people always say that he has a sense of humor, so I think it makes sense that he would laugh. Just, it's hard to have a sense of humor without laughing at your own jokes. Kind of takes the fun out of it. So yeah, I guess he does laugh.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah.
Yes, because God has a sense of humor.
I know he finds enjoyment out of good, and I think I think he laughs.
What does God laugh at?
Any funny faces. He laughs at the jokes that everyone makes. I don't know. Me. Us.
Maybe jokes, happiness, and kindness. Like how I was at one of my grandma's houses yesterday with my friend and my sister Chloe and my two cousins and my and the neighbor's dog. We let the neighbor's dog in, and her name is Bella, and she ran. It turns out she loves tennis balls, but instead of a tennis ball, she took my glove. Me and my cousin Hayden had to chase her all around the yard until she finally dropped it.
Maybe seeing his children that he created play and have fun.
I have no idea.
And I like butterflies.
Jokes.
Us.
Like, he doesn't laugh at crude and immature things like a lot of people do today. It's more like the success of others, and when people try and succeed, and when something that it's not really bad happens, but it's kind of amusing.
Does God get sad?
Yes.
Yeah, he can.
Yeah, sometimes.
In the Bible, it says Jesus wept, and Jesus is technically a part of God, so yes, God gets sad.
Yeah.
Maybe sometimes.
Yes. Sometimes. What makes God sad?
People being sad.
When we sin against his 10 Commandments.
If we be mean.
For people to make fun of other people or break his commandments.
Yelling at him.
If we sinned against him. Sin is like when you don't obey one of the 10 Commandments.
Us disobeying him. Disrespecting others.
If we do something bad. When you do something you're not supposed to do. I don't know.
People disobeying him and abandoning his word.
He gets sad if you do something that is sin or something he doesn't really appreciate very much, but he doesn't really start getting very much mad at you as he does just get upset and wants you to repent.
When people kill each other. What does it mean to be in charge?
In charge means to rule something.
To rule over people.
You're in charge when you get to say, well, this rule goes because I'm in charge and this is what we need to do.
To be able to tell some people what to do. Give us rules.
To help us if they need something. It means like if you're in charge of someone, you like make the rules.
Means you're the leader and you have to make the right decisions. You can't mess around. You have to pay attention.
To be the leader of a group of people.
To be in charge means to be responsible and trustworthy, and also to have a good attitude and to be able to uphold your authority without being rude or disrespectful to whoever you're in charge of.
To be in charge means to like be a head or a leader of a person or group of people.
How should we act towards someone in charge?
We should be respectful to them and do what they tell us.
Obey what they say.
Nice, obeying people, others.
Like respectful.
We should respect them.
You should act good.
With respect.
Then we should act like, okay, we'll do this as long as it's the right thing to do.
We should respect them.
You need to act very, you need to behave and listen. How should we act towards God?
We should act nice to him and respect all he does for us.
Nice. We should act good.
Good.
We have to do what he says.
Because he wants everybody to be kind, nice, and thankful.
We should act very nicely and obey him.
Do what he says.
We should respect him and we should fear him because he's all powerful.
Respectful. Like, really respectful.
We need to follow his 10 commandments.
We should act towards God with respect and wanting to learn more. And he is going to always be ahead of us, and we need to do whatever pleases God.